Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of 8 days of Christmas. Say hello, it's Wednesday night. Hello, hello. We are going to play with some of our minis that will be coming out on July 9th of this week, or this month. Let's make sure we're live. If you'd like to be texted when I go live, go ahead and comment, or actually text the word Chalk, C-H-A-L-K, to 513-717-5533. Just fill out your name, your telephone number, and then we'll start getting texts. Welcome everyone. Say hi as you're hopping on. This is yet another transfer that is going to be released July 9th. It is called Naughty Nice Minis. You have 6 minis, and then you have some words here, and then this is, let's see, they're 8.5 wide, so this would look nice on something that's maybe 9 inches wide. You could really have some fun with that one. I have, let's see if I can find it here. You could definitely do it on any of our 12-inch wide items. But if you could find something smaller, I think I have, I'm trying to find it. Of course, here it is. I wonder if this is 9 inches. Oh, it is. Look at this fun. These are magnets. I have quite a few of these. They're metal, just boards. It says it was fall. It's a fall metal chalkboard. I'm trying to see if there's a date on it. I do not see a date. Ashland. Is that? I'm trying to think if that's, it's not, it must be, it's not Michael's. Is it Ashland Michael's or Hobby Lobby? It's not Target, I don't think. Anyways, I had bought a bunch of these a long time ago. Texas. Who's out of Texas? Walmart, maybe? I think it's Walmart. Anywho, here we go. I had 4 magnets on there. That would look awesome. Right in the middle there. That would be fun. That would be, without the words naughty nice, just do this on there. That would be fun. Maybe we'll get to that. Maybe we will. All right. And then our little 3-inch mini boards, which I don't believe are available to our retail customers. However, if you are a designer and possibly a Perks member, they may be available to you at a super duper reduced price, which is awesome. You get four in a little bundle. So we're going to do that. And we're going to play with the 4 new and both colors, paste colors that are coming out. We'll use those. All right. So you have Shimmer Forest. We'll have Espresso, which I think is pretty close to what our chocolate used to be way back in like 2018. This is Ballet Slipper. And then Vanilla, which is just a little bit creamier than our Bright White. Let's see if I can, let's bring Bright White out. Okay, so you can see it's got just a little bit of a creaminess to it. So it's probably between the white and Dune. Not sure I have Dune out. So it's just a little bit creamier than white. All right, let's cut these pieces up. Let's cut our minis. So what's nice about those mini 3-inch boards too is that you can paint these, but you can also chalk on this side too. There's no reason why you can't. So if you like the old, the wood look, you could always do it on this side. These are great for little tiered tray, just little pieces on tiered trays. If you put some magnets on the back, you can hang them on your fridge or something metal. There's a lot of great uses for those little guys. All right, let's get these cut up. We're only going to use 4 of the 6. I think I know what 4 I want, but I'll show you them and you can vote on your 4 and we'll see if we match up. There's those. Michael's is out of Texas. Okay. Ashland. I guess that is there. I guess that's their name, right? Okay. I'm going to cut this horse or the sleigh part too. We'll see if we get to it. Okay. All right. So we have all those pieces. I will put that aside for the moment though. Just for the moment. All right. Somehow I got knocked to the next. There we go. Caught up. Okay. So because these are wood surfaces, I'll probably give them a quick not sanding, but a quick waxing. So let's get out our wax. Oh, is this the one I use? Yeah, I think so. Yep. And then we're gonna grab one of my handy dandy little dauber things that I love so much. And we're just gonna kind of spin it around on the inside there. Get a second one. We could maybe do all 6 of the minis, just do 2 of them on a back side of 2 of them. All right, so I'm just applying the wax with this dauber thing. It's like a little foam circle that has kind of like fingers on it. So it grabs ink, or in this case, our wax, and it kind of holds on to it. I really like it because it helps, like my hands, some days they really hurt, sometimes they don't. But when they do, it's awful helpful. All right, so then I'm going to get a paper towel and we're just going to kind of get in there and buff it a little bit. Don't want to take it off. We just want to really work it in those wood grains, all the little grooves, so that when the paste hits it, it doesn't kind of find a groove and travel, right? Don't you hate that when that happens? Okay. All right. And that wood is paintable, so you can paint it a certain color if you want to do that too. All right, so we have a little snowflake, a tree, a candle, some bells. This looks like a present, and then some pine and pine cone. All right, so let's think about this. This is what I wanted to do. I'll show you what I wanted to do. Okay. I wanted to do the pine cone because I think that's cute. I don't necessarily want to do the present. I like the bells. I didn't really want to do the candle. I thought I would do the tree, and then we would do the snowflake. Okay. So with these two, definitely with this one, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this one. Although I should not have waxed it, but I did. So we're going to try it anyways. I was going to paint the inside of that with our espresso. So let's get that open. Let's see if we are able to do that. I'm just going to take a paper towel. You can take a paintbrush, a foam brush. I'm just going to kind of take it off the lid. We're going to just kind of smear it in there. That works better with a wet wipe. I'm just going to kind of smear that in there. And then you know what? We're going to paint the wood too because I am being sloppy. I think I'm going to have to get probably a foam brush. I think we're going to get a foam brush. Okay. Should have just did that in the first place. All right. Okay, water. Where's my water? Just gonna give that a couple little squirts. There we go. And we're just gonna put a nice light coat. See, because I waxed it, and when water hits that, it doesn't necessarily want to sit on top. So maybe what we're going to do is I'm going to paint all the inside. I'm just using our paste. I'm not using any special paint or anything. Okay, I'm going to take another paper towel. And now we'll take the excess off. We'll blot that. So it kind of stains the wood inside. Okay. So that's kind of nice. Nice warm color in there. Let's get that a little bit white in the corner. Get down there. Okay. Okay, let's get that dry. And then we're going to have to hit it with some wax again. That was quick. That was quick. Let's go ahead and get that waxed up. Okay, and then one more time. Just gonna get in there with a little piece of paper towel. All right, look at that. Do you see that shine? Most of your wood will look like that when you buff wax on it, okay? Most of them should look like that. All right, so now we're gonna remove the snowflake. Let me label all of these. Yep. Oh, what did we say? Naughty, nice, snowflake. Okay, we're gonna remove it from the backer. Save that backer. And then we're gonna place this in the middle. Or thereabouts, okay? And then you wanna rub that down. All right, then we're gonna take our vanilla. This is gonna look pretty. These are all coming July 9th. Cannot wait. Okay, just grab a mini squeegee, put a little bit on your squeegee, and then I'm just going over wherever I see that snowflake. I'm also gonna go, and I've kind of caught myself here, I'm gonna go with the grain of the wood. That also will help minimize your chalk paste from finding a little groove in the wood and kind of traveling when you don't want it to. Okay. Get all that excess off, put it back in your jar. I have paste all over me already. We just started. Okay, I think I got it. And then you're gonna wanna find a corner. There we go. And just peel it off. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I like that. I've become more and more, I'm liking more and more the natural look to things, to woods and that kind of thing. My home decor. My gosh, isn't that fun? I love it. All right, so then let's do, I wonder, I know we waxed all this already. I was gonna do, what if we do this? Let's get our shimmer forest. Now we had a regular forest green, but this time it's shimmer. Trying not to get full of paste, but I am not succeeding. All right, I'm gonna try, I know we waxed it, but I'm gonna try painting the inside of this with the shimmer forest. It doesn't, you know, I have to say, I don't like using the shimmers as a base color. But if you were to put down a nice matching green, okay, if you have some of the forest left, or another dark green, let that dry, and then do your shimmer on top. It works so much better that way. But we're gonna kind of just see what happens here. This will be great for St. Patrick's Day, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. This is such a pretty color. Such a pretty green. And it's just not conducive to no lines here. I'm trying to use like the softest touch here. And I'm getting lazy again, guys. I'm hitting the sides. I don't want all that white to show. So I don't mind if the inside of my frame is painted. I just don't want it to go over. So let's do that. You can see I'm painting on the inside. Just because I want to get all that white gone. And then if I have to fill anything in, I can always take a little paintbrush and fill that in. Really trying to work it in there. The more I brush, I kind of like this crosshatch look. So we're going to try to make it look like it was intentional. What do you think of that? I think that's kind of cool. Get off the edges there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that dry, and then we're going to wax it. Always, always wax. If you're going to wax on chalk, or if you're going to chalk on chalk, you want to make sure you cover every layer. You know, as you layer, you want to cover that with wax. Just a very, very light layer. It does not need to be super duper thick or anything. And then we're gonna wax, and I dropped my little dauber, so let me get that with my foot. Okay, goodness. Where is it? I'm just lightly applying it, and then we will lightly buff it. Okay. One little piece left here. You can always apply wax to your outside too. So don't think it's only just for the inside. Okay, let's put that back. Right. Now we're gonna bring our tree over. I'm gonna go with the wood grain, which is up and down. Let's mark this. Naughty, nice tree. We changed our backers too. You'll notice it has like a slight yellow to it. And it's just as slippery as the side that the transfer is attached to. So sometimes it doesn't like the markers. Okay, let's see, make sure that's straight. It does not look straight, so we're gonna go ahead and see, it wants to pick it up a little bit already. Just trying to tilt it a little bit. Now it's way off, and it's picking up some of my green I waxed, although Okay, I am just killing this thing. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, we're going to do the vanilla again on top of the green. Stay on that silkscreen material. Wherever you see that, you know, that tealish color material, you want to make sure you stay on that. Okay. Grab a corner. Yeah, see, it wants to pull it off. Ooh, although it kind of looks festive around there, doesn't it? That's fun. That's fun. Like I said, I'm not crazy about using the shimmers as, you know, to color with. It can be done though. Had I done it, you know, green underneath and that matte on top, it would have laid a lot smoother. Kind of made my own crackle effect. Look at me go. Okay, that's there. Let's do this one. We're not going to do any coloring. Okay, this is Naughty Nice. I'm saying Naughty Nice because the name of the transfer is Naughty Nice Minis. This is the Pine and Cone. Might as well just do this one. Naughty Nice. Bells. Okay. Bells. All right. I think it looks good that way. All right, let's take that backer sheet off. Try to get that centered. Okay, rub that down. We don't want it lifting. You don't want any little bumps or wrinkles or waves, nothing like that in there. Okay, we're going to use these two lovely colors. So let's do the Pine Cone and Espresso. So you kind of lose it in the pine, so just use your best guess where the lines are. Get off your excess. I love that espresso. I really, really do. And then we're going to get another squeegee. Didn't I have a squeegee? No, I guess I did not. And then we're going to do the pine. Now, I like pulling my transfer or my paste towards me. That I feel more comfortable doing. So don't be afraid to turn your projects, right? So that you're comfortable with the movements you're making. And if you have to pick it up, go ahead and pick it up. So you're just scraping that excess off. Now with our shimmers, they sometimes are crabby and they don't like to go through our silk screen. So with our shimmers, I like to go different directions to really make sure I'm working them in there. I'm excited to see this one. Okay, let's get our fingers in there. Oop. la la. Ooh, I love that one. I think that's my favorite so far. I really like that one. I like that one. Get it dry. Also remember, shimmers take longer to dry. So don't stick your finger in it too soon. I really like that one. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so far we got that as our look. Yeah, let's bring those guys up here. We have to use our ballet slippers somehow. So I think on the bells, do I want to make pink bells? Probably not. And I thought this was ribbon, but it's holly, so you definitely want to make that green. But the berries, there's some berries, but you're hardly going to see them. Maybe we don't use our pink today. Maybe we use the ballet slipper tomorrow somehow. Okay, let's get this guy on. Or we use it in on the sleigh. Okay, rub that down. It helps to go with the green. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so what color do we do? I guess we could do pink bells. I'd almost like to paint the bottoms with our vanilla, but I really don't feel like you're gonna know the difference. But if I did something in the background, maybe we do a pink. Oh, I really don't want to do that because that really isn't the theme. We have no pink up here, so let's do trying to think what I want to do here. Help me out, guys. I really want to try to incorporate the pink, but we don't have pink in the other one, so I'm okay with that. So then how do the ivy would be green. What color do we make the bells? Do we make those chocolate? Like rusty bells? I guess you could do that. And then if we have to, we could do the pink little berries. We could do that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the ballet slipper because we're going to do that one first since the berries are small. Okay. Then I'm going to use our open up. I'm going to use our detail tool here. Or the reason I was going to open a new one is because my old one does not have the cap to it. Those, I tend to lose those. Okay, so we're just going to kind of put it in the ballet slipper here. And I'm going to come in nice and tight for you. This is a whole bushel, it looks like, of either bells, because I think here's the bell inside. I'm gonna go with berries. We're gonna make it berries. I don't know exactly what that is. So we're just gonna cover that section up. Okay. And then I see a couple here. And then I don't see any there. I see maybe one here. And I don't know if I see, oh gosh, I don't know if those are bells or not, but, or berries. We're gonna make it berries, whether it is or not. They now are berries. Okay. So what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna quickly lift this everywhere so that they stay on my little board. So let's get a quick blow dry here. Careful not to hit your transfer, especially if you're using a really high heat gun. If you're using the quick dry, it shouldn't bother the transfer. All right, so now we're gonna press down everywhere but where we painted that, or pasted that pink. All right, so I'm gonna get in there, okay. Whew, sweating. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of the forest, shimmer forest. And we're gonna have to do like the paste and peel technique here. There's a lot of intricate lines in this one. You're better off just doing it all one color, honestly. But we like a challenge every now and again now, don't we? Okay, excess, remove that excess. That may not come out so well because I'm not pressing like I normally would be pressing. And with those shimmers, you really gotta insist that they go through those mesh lines. Okay. So we'll see how those turn out. Put that back. Then we're gonna get our espresso. I keep wanting to say chocolate, but it's not chocolate, it's espresso. I'm gonna grab some green to go in the middle here. This one's gonna be really cool looking because of all that intricacies that we're encountering here. So just pay attention to where you're chalking. Kind of move it around so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, let's get this guy. Then I'm gonna, oh gosh, I should pull it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll finish that last green area and then pull it. And just cross our fingers, right? So far, so good. That looks amazing. Let's get our green. Okay, let's get this off. Oh, good. It looks good. Oh my gosh, look how good that looks. Ah, I love that one as well. Oh, I like those sweet little pink berries. I think they're berries. I'm not sure if they're berries or bells. I don't know why there would be a cluster of bells back there, but I like it. I think it's cute. All right, let's get it dry. But cute, cute, cute little pieces to put on tier trays, put some magnets on them. You could easily, you know, if you want to staple in some, like a twine or something and hang it, or put a ribbon on it, you do that. Like get a nice fat ribbon, or maybe a 1.5 inch ribbon, and then glue it on a ribbon so it's like a little runner. Or like a, you know, a horizontal swag. Okay, let's do this. I want to do this. Okay. Let's see. Where's my pen? Naughty, nice. Santa and sleigh. Okay. Now, we're going to fuzz this because I don't want to wax this. Because it is a metal, I don't want to dull, you know, the finish of it. So I'm just going to use my sweatshirt, you guys. Have you ever just done that? Just use your sleeve. All we're doing is just trying to dull it a bit. Okay. See if that looks straight. That looks pretty good. Nice and flat. All right. Now I'm going to hold it up and look at it because I want to see what kind of detail we're looking at. We're looking at lots of deer. There's some strings, Santa. I think I'm going to do this all in one color. Should we do it all in vanilla? Or should we do it in the pink ballet slipper? Let's do it in vanilla. I always like a light color on a black surface. Always, always, always pops like crazy. And I'm going to say, oops, I accidentally went off. I want to show you that it is washable, and it's only washable with water. You don't need any chemicals or anything special to get that cleaned up. Okay, excess back in your jar. Make sure you get all that design. Okay, I think I got it, and it's all smoothed out. I don't see any chalk lines. Sometimes you can leave behind chalk lines. All right, we're just going to grab it by this corner here. It's going to be a little extra sticky here. cool. Very nice. Now, like I said, you can see I went off, but don't fret. We can change, we can fix that. No big deal. I usually will take a wipe, paper towel, wet it, not so you don't want it dripping wet. Okay, and we just go along the edge there, and it's all gone. And no one will be the wiser. Okay, all clean. I love this. I love these boards. I think they're so pretty. And there you have it. What do you think? I'll squeeze you out a little bit here. Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups. Boy, that's really glaring on my screen there, huh? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. So here's our, let's get our dirties out of the way here. Let's do that first. Like I said, you could always, if you don't like the framed look to our little minis here, you can always turn it over and do it on the back. They can be painted, all the things. We got this one. Can you guys see all that? Scooch it up some more here. All right, guys, tell me your favorites. I have to say, the pine cone and the pine sprig is probably my first favorite. And then I kind of like, I like the bells. And I like my snowflake. Christmas tree I like too. I just wish I didn't pick up some of that green. But, oh well, what are you gonna do, right? So there's my backer sheets. We will wash our transfers. Let's see. I have a pair of glasses that are holding up my hair because I didn't put it in a clip. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness. All right, guys, I'll let you go, but this is the Naughty Nice Minis. If you would like to get your hands on some of these minis, please comment minis and I will be in touch with you. So watch your messenger or even a reply on your minis comment because I want to say they're only available to designers, maybe Perks members, okay? If you want to be a Perks member or learn more about it, go ahead and comment Perks. Or if you'd like to be a designer like myself, then just go ahead and comment join, and I will get you information for all the things. And that's it. You guys have a great night, and I will see you again tomorrow for day 4. And happy 4th of July Eve. Tomorrow's 4th of July for the USA. And I think we're just going to do cookout. We're not doing anything too crazy. So